Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another foundation review for my Foundation February series. So if you guys have not seen my first few videos, I'll leave the links in the description box down below if you guys are interested in seeing those. Also, let me know what your recommendations for my future reviews or any foundations you would like me to review in the comment section down below. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today's foundation is going to be on e.l.f.'s foundation. This is their Flawless Finish foundation and it was $6. I know I forgot to tell you the prices of the other ones, but I think e.l.f. has the same price along the board. The other foundations I reviewed for you guys, it really varies, depends on the site that you use. You can buy them in stores or on drugstore.com or on their official drugstore like Walmart or Walgreens or CVS.com or something like that. You can just price check all over. Just depends. Some people don't like doing the online shopping thing. I don't know. That's like new to me. I don't think I know anybody that doesn't like online shopping. Okay, so to start this application, I want to prime and moisturize my face. So using a moisturizer first, you want to make sure that your skin is hydrated before applying any products onto your face, because if you don't, it's going to be gross. Now my hair is down today because I actually washed it. So first thing I put on my face was a new moisturizer from Fresh, and it looks like this. This is their Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, and it's pretty pricey, so if you are on a beauty budget, I do recommend the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm, and it looks like this. It smells amazing, and I'm almost done. I'm almost done with it, so it's really sad, but I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite moisturizers I've used. I've gone through this container or this little jar faster than most that I've experienced or used or tried out. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. I've already applied my Bye Bye Lines It Cosmetics, it's anti-aging serum. Put a little bit of that all over my face, just like a pea-size amount to the tips of your fingers. Work it about and then massage it into your T-zone. This is where I see most of my pores would be right on my cheeks or apples of my cheeks, on my chin, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. So just wanted to cover all those bases, and whatever I have left on my face or whatever I can manipulate off of my face or my skin, I will put it in my little crow's feet and also my frown lines. So as mentioned, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. foundation, and today I'm using the color Buff. I'm really hoping this is my color, because if it's not, I'm in bad shape, because I'm just going to have to go to this party wearing the wrong color because I only bought one shade. I know, I'm bad. I'm going to be placing a few pumps on the back of my hand and blending that into my skin. It's pretty thick to start off with. Looks like it might be either a good match or too dark. Now right off the bat, the first thing I'm noticing is not only the texture on my skin, because it feels kind of heavy, like a thick cream. Not so much like a mud mask or what have you, not that thick, but just like a thick cream, like a cold cream when you're applying it to your face. That's how it feels, so it's really thick. It's got a really nice dewy shine, as you guys can see, very dewy, so hopefully that sets a little bit more, because I have oily skin and this will not do well. So let's give it a second. I know I'm jumping the gun. And then the smell is very, like the scent is very strong. So it looks like 3 pumps is going to be perfect for the application all over my face. I didn't waste any of the product. A lot of times I'll have to scrape the product back into the jar because I just wasted too much. It actually went a long way. So I'm going to get all up in the little cracks that I missed down my neck as well. And you want to go over your ears too. So I'm not mad at the color. I feel like I can definitely lighten it up using my concealer and also my cream contour, which I put on every single one of these tutorials. It's pretty much the same process because I want to keep it consistent so you know how the foundation is reacting to those products. So if I change it, it's going to be a very, very slight change, but for the most part, I want to keep it the same. And as always, I'm going to be doing my eyelid test, which it passed. It did cover everything on my eyelids. You're going to want to make sure you set that with powder as well, because if you don't, you will get creasing. This is a natural thing. Our eyelids tend to be a little bit on the oily side. They open and shut all the time, so it gets kind of crazy. Okay, so this is how my makeup looks after I applied everything. So like in my last video, a lot of you guys were asking me a lot of questions about what I put on, because I know I didn't do like a makeup tutorial. It's just more like a foundation review. But just to answer some of your quick questions, on my eyebrows, I've used Dip Brow in dark brown from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. On my lashes, these are 113 from Ardell. My highlight is from Artist Couture. And this is in the shade Conceited. So it's a really, really pretty intense highlight. In the contour here to set it, I used two products. I used a little bit of color on my cheeks to blend it into my contour. This is the Dust Reflection Luminizing Powder from Honest Beauty. And it sounded like it was going to be a highlight, but it's actually got some color in it. And in the crease here, or in the little, I used a little bit of Hoola bronzer from Benefit Cosmetics. On my lips, I have a new product from Urban Decay. This one is in the shade 1993, and it's just one of the matte liquid lipsticks. I really like the finish because it's not dry, and it really like flexes around on your lips, so that's really nice. I'm a fan of the color. It sits nice on my skin. It's not too light. I was worried that it was gonna be too matchy. I know it sounds weird. When it matches too perfect, you kind of like have a flat face, so that's definitely what you don't want to do. That just gives you more work as far as contour and highlighting goes, so yeah. For my first impressions, at first you guys saw that I was like, ooh, kind of felt like it was a mask because it's really, really thick. The consistency reminds me of MAC's Studio Sculpt, and this one is in the shade NC30, so I'm actually going to do a little swatch on my wrist showing you the comparison thickness wise, because it's pretty close. They're really, really thick, but it actually sits nicely on your face. I think it's because of the warmth of your face that it turns into like this buttery consistency. So it sounds even better when I say that. The first one is MAC's Studio Sculpt in NC30. The second one here is the e.l.f. foundation that I'm wearing today. And the third one, that really, really light, faint line, is the Dream Cushion foundation from Maybelline, New York, and it is in the color 30 Warm Nude. Here's a closer look at the thickness of the actual product. You can see this one is so thick, but it's actually super amazing. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like super duper thick. It feels sticky, but the coverage is amazing. I'll also show you guys some natural lighting when I get into the car. I'm about to leave right now, so I'll check with you guys in about 5 hours. Okay guys, I'm back. I forgot to do the natural lighting, and I know, that's the bad part of doing reviews on a consistent basis on a busy day. Today was the Super Bowl, so I was out and about, and I completely forgot to take a picture, at least a picture, in natural daylight using this foundation, but I can tell you guys, it ends beautifully. Here's a close-up look of my face. I have a little bit of spottage going on, but nothing too serious after wearing this makeup for about 5 to 6 hours. So it's a close-up shot of it. My highlight's starting to fade, but it still looks pretty good. So overall, it held up. I'm not oily in my T-zone. I don't bring blotting papers with me, only when I'm out on special occasions and things like that. But today, I was just hanging out with my family. I don't have any lipstick on because I was eating and drinking, so that's gone. But as far as my face goes, you can still see some of my highlight hanging on for dear life, but still looks good. So if you have oily or mature skin, this is going to be fine. It is actually more hydrating than anything. That I was pretty shocked about that little part of the foundation, because most foundations either leave you really dry or super oily, and this is like spot on. So I'm really impressed with e.l.f. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your requests for future foundations or videos, in that case, in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.